Memories.
We can go on together.
God, I love this song, and yeah.
Beautiful.
Guys, as you can see there, we just sort of went over the Elvis Presley Suspicious Minds again to remind us and refresh our minds before we go into this great rendition and cover by Angelina Jordan, Suspicious Minds. My name's Lee Jaay, over there is Stan. Like we said, this is going to be our reaction to it as part of Highly Reactive. We've just reminded, just refreshed. Let's get into how Angelina Jordan is going to do Suspicious Minds. Very intrigued.
I know, Lee Jaay, mate. Absolutely excited for this one. Angelina Jordan has been put out phenomenal work in everything that we've heard so far. So really looking forward to it. I mean, Elvis Presley, he's a big actor to follow. I'm looking forward to seeing her thing.
Yeah, let's do it. How's she going to do it? Is it going to be slower, softer, harder, faster? Ooh, more jazzy? Again, those old-fashioned sort of...
It's in colour. First video we've seen in colour.
So far. Okay. Okay, we are starting off slowly. Oh, she's got a guitar. So I don't know if I'm reading into this, but obviously we've not just long listened to Angelina Jordan's Whitney Houston cover, I Have Nothing, or if you read our thumbnail, I Want Nothing. This was in the background, a very similar room. It was black and white, and she's come into this song, and it's almost like she's brushed off the old cobweb sort of thing. You know, it's not black and white anymore. She's taken off some sheets off the chandeliers and the mirrors and whatnot. Is it like I wonder if it's like a carry-on, you know, because I've just noticed that now it's in colour, but yet she's in the same sort of room and it's not so dark. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, let us know down in the comments. You know, it all depends how people see it. I mean, other than the dress, mate, like obviously she was a dress in I Have Nothing, or in our case, I Want Nothing. Like it was very, but the room is very similar. Like I love the chandeliers. Like she does suit that sort of glamorous, sort of fabulous, like sort of setting, like in the Elvis Presley red.
Yeah, and then she's got the black leather. I think it's leather.
Oh, little love survive.
Okay.
I dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you.
It's very harmonic side to it, yeah, so far.
We're caught in a trap. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Wow. We can't fault her for a beautiful voice on this one. You know, she's gone from the more softer approach so far. She's still got a guitar behind her back. Very intrigued. I'm assuming Angel fans or Angelina Jordan fans will know what the kids represent. Maybe was it her when she's younger? Is it a sister maybe, or a nephew? Nieces or nephews? I don't know.
Well, we do know this Barefoot Princess. You know, she did. You know, Grandma did put her up on these old school classics. So maybe it is her showing her like growing up with the classics and then turning it into something of her own essence. And now she's older. I don't know, mate. It's interesting. But what I do know for a fact is that voice is absolutely phenomenal. She is absolutely showing such a respectful and beautiful part to this cover, and it's beautiful, mate. It's just beautiful.
Very intrigued to see where she goes with it. I'm looking at the audio thing. It does lift, but will she bring guitar in it, or she got the guitar as in like more of a prop to show, you know, Elvis Presley? We'll see.
We'll see.
Baby,
the voice is good enough though.
why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say.
Oh, okay. Oh.
We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can build our dreams on suspicious minds.
Wow.
an old friend I know.
I have to admit, mate, it's quite brave, really, because there'll be a lot of, like, you know, Elvis Presley fans or people that loved the song and the way it was, you know, because the Suspicious Minds was upbeat, you know, it's typical Elvis Presley. And she has taken a very risky, if you like, sort of take on the song. It's a bit more slower, it's a bit more calmer. But what saves her, I think, more importantly, is the fact that her voice can travel so far through each ear, go up to the brain and tell us how beautiful it really is. And again, the video it just suits that sort of melody, that calmness about the voice. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, mate, when I saw the electric guitar, I thought, was it going to go higher? But I quite like how she kept it like a soft approach with the electric guitar that sort of matches the melody of the piano and this gentle approach of her voice. And I think the music video, I think, you know, Lee Jaay, you were right. It was her as a little girl, and it's going for like the years, like she's always been into it. Always showing that love and respect. That's sort of how I'm sort of viewing it. That's my interpretation of it. Like she's saying, like as she's getting like throughout all of her life, she's loved this style of music, and now she stood there proud to sort of be doing her, putting her own spin on it, her own cover, and it's just damn beautiful.
If an old friend I know.
Yeah, like she's like the little girl. Look, looking around.
Would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh, yeah. We can go on together, suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little love.
I don't know if we've had the comments. I'm trying to think back to the comments if her nan's still alive or she's passed away. The only reason I ask is because, you know, if her nan's must be absolutely, if she's alive or, you know, not, and whatever you believe in, if she's able to see her granddaughter doing stuff like this, she must be mighty proud of what her daughter or granddaughter rather can do. And again, I don't know why. All that stuff in the background does actually remind me of my grandmother, because she was always a collector of like old-timey things and stuff like that. Obviously she's recently passed, but you know, in a house now she's got more modern stuff. But I do remember growing up with old Gram, and she was very much into her old sort of chandeliers and her old antiques. But yeah, it's just a nice way to see it. I hope that her grandmother can see her in some way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I can't remember. We've obviously had a lot of comments. We are learning as we get on. We don't not major clever people, so we don't always take everything on board, but we get there eventually. We just need a bit of time, baby. That's all we're asking for. You just gotta give me time. But, mate,
I'm just gonna rise at you.
Oh, but mate, it's just, mate, this is just, it's lovely, mate. You can't be angry with it. You can't be sad with it. You could just look at it and think, oh, just enjoy it. It's so nice on the ears, mate. You feel it in your heart and your soul, and it's just beautiful, mate.
Oh, little love survive. I'd dry the tears from your eyes. It's don't let a good thing die. When, honey, you know I've never lied to you.
Well done, Angelina. Oh, it's all right. There it is. I have nothing. See, some thumbnails say I want. But... yeah.
Great work by the pianist there as well. That was.
Do you know what, mate? I was just about to say, full respect to Angelina Jordan there, because she could have took the whole song from beginning to end, but she let the pianist have a beginning at the end, and at the beginning and at the end, just let him have a little fade out on the piano, because, you know, it's not all about her. That's what's good to see about it, you know, that she's going, well, the music's coming from somewhere. It's this lovely gentleman over here, look, and she let him have a little bit of a segue at the end, which is sort of respect. And I respect her voice. I respect, like I said, it's a bit of a risk, because Suspicious Minds was always an upbeat, high, vibrant song from a great Elvis Presley, and she thought, no, this is how I do my music. This is how I'm going to do it. And it was beautiful. It was nice.
It was absolutely beautiful. And of course, if you thought it was beautiful, then make sure you leave the thumbs up button, hit subscription, ring notification bell for more highly reactive. There's going to be more Angelina Jordan, I'm sure, down the line. I mean, I absolutely love this piece. All right. I mean, I've got nothing new to say from what I did say. I just thought it was just outright beautiful. And I do think that it was a beautiful cover. It is indeed a cover, so it's her version of the song, and I thought she nailed it absolutely down to a T.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, leave comments down below on a couple of questions that we asked throughout the song about her grandmother and about, you know, the actual story behind all the background. Also, leave a hashtag Angelina Jordan if you're a big fan and you want to support her in her music and her journey. And also, just leave more recommendations down below as well, because, you know, without your recommendations, we don't know where to go next. Thank you very much.